Hey beauty babes, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maria, aka Agape Love Girl, and I'm so glad you stopped by today. So as you can tell from the title, this is going to be kind of a different kind of video. It's going to be a peek into my makeup collection. Now, normally I wouldn't do a video like this, but I have to explain. One of my daughter's best friends is really into makeup. Her name is Danya, and she's absolutely adorable. Danya is really into makeup and stuff like that, so she follows me on Instagram and she follows me here on YouTube, and she always says she loves watching my videos and she loves learning about makeup, and which I think is just so much fun and so adorable. So she actually asked if I would show my makeup collection. She said she was really curious and she'd like me to do a video showing my makeup collection, and then asked if I would give her a little shout out to her Instagram page. So I will put a little thing here sharing her Instagram page with you guys if you guys want to go follow her. Normally I wouldn't do that, but since she's my daughter's friend and she asked, I said I would go ahead and do that. But she was like, please show me your makeup collection, and I was like, okay. The thing is, I don't have a lot of space. It might seem like I do because I have my makeup in various spots, but I don't have like a specific spot for my makeup. I don't have a makeup vanity. I don't have any big organizer stuff. A lot of my makeup is kind of just like where I could stick it, and a lot of it is in my bathroom. I have a feeling that a lot of you people who are really organized and really clean, not that I'm not clean, but I think those of you who like things really organized are gonna like hate me and hate this video, because it's gonna look like my makeup is just so cluttered together, because it kind of is. I have some sort of rhyme and reason to it, but it really will look a little bit chaotic, and I really wish that it wasn't so chaotic, but this is just what I can do with what I have, the space I have, without taking up like a whole room to myself. If I could, I would do that, but I don't have a room to myself for my makeup or even for filming, so this is just how I have my makeup and what works for me right now. So as you will see, I have some makeup on my nightstand, I have some makeup in my closet on my dresser, and I have a lot of the rest of my makeup in my bathroom, and I kind of try to go through it. I do want to put a disclaimer on this video because I think everyone who does makeup collection videos has to put a disclaimer that no, we're not bragging, no, we're not this, no, we're not that. So no, I am not bragging. I don't think my makeup collection is anything like crazy worth bragging about. That's not to say I don't appreciate it, but what you have to understand is that a lot of my makeup that I've gotten, especially recently, has been gifted to me, so I do appreciate it. That is worth bragging about. Like, I'm excited and feel so blessed to brag about my friends who love me so much to gift me with things, and through swaps and whatever, and sometimes just gifts. And a lot I have been sent for free to review, which I think is also, I feel very blessed to have the opportunity to do that as well. But before that, I really only carried or bought drugstore stuff because I just couldn't justify splurging and spending a lot of money on high-end products for myself, because I am a mom, my family and my kids come first, and so there is that. So a lot of the stuff really has been gifted to me, and I am truly blessed for that. So that's the disclaimer there. I'm not trying to brag that I can even afford this stuff, but I'm just very blessed to have been gifted this to me. And this video was requested, so I am doing it based on Danya's request, but I did go ahead and ask on my Facebook page if anybody else would be interested, because I didn't want to just post it and have people think like, oh gosh, she's trying to show off. No, I was curious if anybody else was even curious about seeing what my makeup collection was. And because there is kind of a lot, there is kind of a lot. Compared to some, this is going to seem like nothing. Compared to others, it's going to seem like a lot of makeup. But anyways, there's a decent amount, so I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. So I kind of just really speed through the stuff I have. I'm not really going into crazy detail about anything. But if there's anything that you would like me to go in detail about for future videos, future reviews, or maybe looks with certain makeup, certain palettes, whatever, you guys go ahead and let me know. So you'll watch the video if you watch this video, and if you see anything that catches your eye that you'd like me to talk some more about, or do a review on, or do a look with, then go ahead and just let me know, because I'd love to know what you guys think from my collection. You know, what would you like to see next? You guys are the ones who watch me, and so I will do what you guys want to see, just like this video is what a few other people wanted to see, so that's why I'm doing it. I would like to keep you guys happy, so if you guys are happy, I'm happy. If you guys are watching and commenting and liking and sharing it, you know, then I'm happy, you're happy, we're all happy. So anyways, I'm not going to ramble anymore. I don't want to make this video crazy long, so we'll just go ahead and get into my makeup. Okay, so first we're going to start off by my nightstand. This is my nightstand, and I am sure there's going to be several of you who are going, because this looks like a crazy, unorganized, cluttered mess, and it kind of is, but that's the thing, like with me, I really don't have much space, so a lot of my makeup is very much so dispersed and organized as much as I can. Things are kind of just fit wherever I can fit them, and right here on my nightstand I have this stuff here because this is a lot of the stuff that I wear the most often, or that I'm trying to work into my daily, like almost like some people do makeup baskets, but I have this here for the things that I really want to try or wear, so, or that are new to me. So anyways, we'll just go ahead and go into it, and I'll go over here really quick first because I have this mug that I received in my recent swap I did with Adriana here on YouTube, and I, instead of putting it in my kitchen, I decided to keep it here because I thought it would be a really cute little something to hold some of my new lip glosses and lipsticks. So these are just a few of the things I have. So I have these two from what is this, Revlon, and I got these in my swap with Adriana as well. I've got a couple of these guys from NYC that I received to review. What is this? This is also from NYC. I got that in a swap a long time ago. Another lip gloss. This is from Pure Romance. I have these three from Milani. Two of them I got as a gift from a friend also, and another one I bought for myself. And then this is from Rimmel, another gloss. Is that all I have in there right now? Yep. I have this bath bomb, again, I got in a swap. Some nail polishes that some are new that I got to wear. And then back here I have a few of the press-on nails that I love to wear. And then I just have some pens and stuff like that here. Right here I've got some samples that I recently received from My Beauty Addiction that I'm going to be playing with later this week and hopefully have a look up for you guys. Right in front here is where I have some lip gloss right here and eyelash glue, and then my primers, eyeshadow primers, and then all my mascaras that are currently open, or this one I actually just got in my swap from Adriana as well. It's not open yet, but stuff that I'm going to be trying, or just my new mascaras right here. Here I've got a couple of the NYX soft matte lip creams. I got two more over here. I absolutely love these things, so when I wear some lipstick, those are the ones I usually want to pull out. Then I have a couple tinted lip balms. This is another from NYX. This is just another lip gloss. Over here I have the NYX Jumbo White Pencil, and then some lip pencils over here. And here is where I have my eyeliners that I usually wear, and then I'm missing a couple because I just ran out and I need to refill them here. Up here I've got some lotions. Now this is from My Beauty Addiction. I put it on in the evening if I forget or I'm too lazy to get up to put on my normal evening face or lotion. I have a body lotion up here, my very favorite, Vanilla Noel from the Bath & Body Works. I have some vitamin C serum. This is from My Beauty Addiction. It's their foiling serum that I love and usually wear with the glitter. And up here again I have the My Beauty Addiction gel eyeliner, the My Beauty Addiction Shadow Epoxy, and then down there is another makeup base. That is from Bella up here. Some lipsticks. These are up here just because I recently just received them to review, and so I still have them up there. Some lip gloss, Unicorn Farts. I just thought it was hilarious, had to buy it. And then I have, let's see, I have this e.l.f. brow powder and gel, and then I have my favorite bronzer right now. Well, I have a couple now, but this is from Bahama Mama, or the balm, it's Bahama Mama. BH Cosmetics. This came in a subscription box. This is a new palette from a swap with Adriana. This is the Get Hot Lorac palette that I recently got in the mail as well, so I've been trying to use that. Over here I have my face wipes. I like to keep these by the side of my bed because when I'm too lazy or too tired to wash my face, I like to use these and have them conveniently there. Over here I have my brushes, my eyeshadow brushes that I use the most often. This is for my highlighter that I actually have down here. My Too Faced highlighter. I like to do this last, so down here I have a mirror. This is another palette that I've been using a lot lately from Smashbox. And then, sneaky, back here I have a few more palettes. So these are the ones I've been using most often, actually. The Too Faced chocolate bar. Let me just pull them out. Alright, so these are the little palettes that are hiding behind there, and I like to have these because the Lorac Pro and this one from Tarte are ones that I recently received in a swap. The one from Adriana, I'll probably mention that a lot. But I have not used this one yet, but that's why it's back there, because I want to try to incorporate it and use it. This one I've used a couple times. This is from my swap with Tiffany, and I'll link those swaps below if you guys are interested in checking out what I got, because I got a lot of fabulous things. This is from Crown Brush. I got it on Outlook, and it's just a colorful, really pretty palette. It actually, I love the way the colors look and stuff like that, and I just love the packaging too. I keep that there. I just like to use that one every once in a while. This is actually a replica palette. It's not the actual authentic Naked 2 palette, but I got that for free with a purchase a long time ago on my beautician site, and so I actually really like it. I think they work really well. I can't compare it because I don't have the authentic Naked 2, but I really like that palette, so I use it often as well. But those are just ones that I have on my nightstand that I'd like to try to incorporate and start playing around with and stuff like that. I plan to do a look, get this look tutorial with the Pro palette very soon, and probably will do something with this as well. But like I said, these are just there for me to start playing around with for a little while and get used to before I film a video with them. So moving on, we will move on to what's in my closet. I just realized as I was putting those other ones back that I forgot to mention I got this It's Judy Time palette as well back here. Almost forgot I had that up there, but that I won in a giveaway and I've used a couple times too. So again, like I said, all these little palettes up here are ones that either I use daily or am trying to incorporate to use. So alright, let's move on. Okay, so this is inside my closet. I have a walk-in closet that's very much so cluttered as well, but like I said, we have limited space and I have a decent amount of makeup that I try to fit in where I can. So right here is where I have my My Beauty Addiction collection. So in here is all the eyeshadow pigments that I have from My Beauty Addiction. I like that I have it in a candy jar because it is like candy for my face. And so here is my collection of glitter stacks. I have three of them. And some other shadow stacks of their various collections. So I have these and then these here as well. So this is kind of my Beauty Addiction collection. In this bag here, I got this bag and I swap the one with Tiffany, and it's just filled with a bunch of beauty samples that I would like to try. Here in these little, what are these, Sterilite drawers, I have up here all my samples from My Beauty Addiction. I kind of just have them organized. These are like purples, greens, blues, and then the reds and oranges. I have a lot, guys. And then up here, like the neutrals, golds, cream colors, yellows, stuff like that. In here are my samples of glitters from My Beauty Addiction and their lipstick samples, and then some contacts. I have this in here because I use it when I use the foiling serum. In this drawer is my stash of primers and foundations and concealers. So I have quite a few in here. Which, if you've heard me before say I can't justify buying new foundations, this is why, because I have these backups. And here is just my drawer of lashes. As you can see, I have a few from Mosquito, some from e.l.f., these Kiss lashes that I'm currently obsessed with, these new ones from Sephora that I got in my swap. But yeah, that is what's on there. And then this is just my jewelry and accessory collection there, and we will move on to the bathroom. So in here hanging up I have my little travel case thing, and I like to just keep these in here for when we do travel and stuff. So down here I just have a lot of sample travel stuff. This is all of my samples I got from Posh, and I like to keep them here because this is right next to my shower, and so when I want to try something I'll grab something from here. And then also because they are small sample sizes, I think it's convenient to take to go. Down here I have a bunch more sample things. This is where I keep all my lip products, like my lip scrubs and lip masks and all that kind of stuff. Up here is my collection of My Beauty Addiction face products, like their blushes. I have a couple of their blushes, I have a couple of their foundations, their primers, mineral veils, and concealers in here. And I just like to keep them separately in here because it's just really convenient, and I don't really have another spot where I can kind of stack these kind of jars. Okay, so in here on my sink is actually where the majority of my makeup is. You guys have seen this little guy here before. This is, let me move some of this. I do have my Ipsy bag here. I will move that. My brushes. Inside here is where I have my blushes on this side. So I have several from Milani. I absolutely love Milani blushes. I have bronzers. Again, these are cheek products. I have all kinds of brands, and so I have NYX. This is from Benefit, Physicians Formula, Milani, Too Faced. This is their bronzer. These are my bronzers. I have two backups of the Bahama Mama, since that was my favorite. This is new to me. It's a bronzer from Becca, and then the highlighter from the Balm. Down here I have a few more bronzers from Rimmel. These are the Pretty Rose blushes from Milani. And over here I have a few more blushes from the Balm. As you can tell, I really love the Balm. I love their packaging. And then this is just another, let's see, contour blush and bronzer from e.l.f. as well. Over here on the side is where I have this is another blush and lipstick duo. Are the limited edition color mascaras. I have two of them open. These two I have not used yet. I just don't want them to go bad before I start using them. I have some of my lip balms, the lip colors, tinted lip balms, and liquid lipsticks. So then up top is where I have some of my skincare stuff. And the next side has my lipsticks, some lipsticks from My Beauty Addiction. Up here I have more lipsticks. You guys have seen most of this before in my lipstick tag. These are from Wet n Wild. This is Milani. These are My Beauty Addiction lipsticks all right here. These are, I think one is Rimmel and one is Avon lipsticks, and some more like lip glosses and lipsticks from Rimmel London, My Beauty Addiction, NYX. These three are from the Balm. Down here I have some face products. So I have these glosses from My Beauty Addiction. This is something else from e.l.f. I think the translucent powder, yep. And then another thing from e.l.f. This is their brightening eye setting powder. The Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores setting powder. The Ben Nye banana powder. And then again from e.l.f. is their HD setting powder as well. Over here I have my concealers, so they range from thick to liquid to stick to creamy. So I have a variety. This guy's stuck kind of in there, and I know it seems kind of crazy and chaotic, but there's some sort of order to it at least. It's not all totally random, but this is what I have to do with the space that I have. This is a powder from Marc, mattifying cream foundation from e.l.f., and then another blush that didn't fit on the other side with the blush. From the Balm, their makeup remover. This is from Benefit. I think it's a concealer and highlighter. Yeah. And then an eye liner gel from Becca. So that is the majority of that. Like you've seen before, this thing spins. And over here, I have the makeup products that I use pretty much on the daily. I have my beauty sponge from Real Techniques. I absolutely love this. I do need a new one. It's starting to wear away, but I love this, and it's only $12. I have the Fake Up from Benefit, and then this brightening. This is actually really good. It's from e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer. I absolutely love it. I pair it with this. I actually use this underneath my eyes. It's Too Faced Shadow Insurance, and I use this as a primer for the concealer under my eyes, and I feel like that's such an amazing duo. Then I have the Primed and Poreless, also from Too Faced, which I like to use, but only on special occasions. Then the BB cream, which I just got again in a swap. And then other than that, if I use something, I'm using this e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation to set it. I use this every once in a while, and then my Kabuki from Bare Minerals, and then the Baby Skin. Down here, I have my setting spray. Sorry, this is. It says it's the blemish powder. Sorry, it's dirty, but I actually have my Midnight Banana powder in here just so it's a lot easier to use. Here I just have some rubber bands. I have this because everybody raves that it's an amazing primer for your makeup, and I actually used it a couple times and it really does work, so I'm super impressed to have that. Some more skincare and hair care stuff. Over here I have eyeliners and lip liners, and then, you know, like scissors and eyebrow trimmers and all that. Okay, and again, so you saw these really quickly, but these are just my makeup brushes that I use pretty much on the daily. They vary from Sigma to BH Cosmetics to some that I got on eBay that I absolutely love, to Real Techniques. I love my Real Techniques brushes. I got those actually as a gift in a swap that I did with Andrea. And then to finish it off, the rest of my makeup is down here in this drawer. And I got quite a bit in here. I really wish I could have this on display or somewhere outside of my bathroom, but this is just really all where I could keep it. This is where I keep the majority of my palettes, the ones that are not in use at the moment, but I try to rotate them out so I keep using them. But I'll go ahead and pull out what I have. So I have obviously some sponges. I have, let me pull these out. So I have the Blank Canvas Cosmetics contouring palette, which I did a review on recently. I use that pretty much daily. This is from BH Cosmetics, and this is their blush and contour palette. I have two of the e.l.f. limited edition Villains sets. So I have these down here. That's all that's right there. I have this Real Techniques, not Real Techniques, I'm sorry, the Unique 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. This is a palette that I used to be obsessed with forever. This I actually got in a subscription bag a long time ago, like years ago. It was called Cosmetique, but I signed up for that for a while, and I love this palette. Then we have some other stuff that I recently got from the swap with Adriana. I have this, which is like kind of a 6-in-1 kind of foundation thing, but I didn't think it worked that great. I was going to do a review, but I just never got around to it because I wasn't that impressed. I have some brushes down here, some more little eyeshadows like singles that I need to play around with. This Be a Bombshell palette that I got in this swap with Tiffany. And then I also have, obviously, my brush. Let's get this stuff out of here. Typical bathroom stuff, extra toothbrush, flossers, brush, shampoo, and some unopened things that I haven't, just kind of backup stuff that I got that I wanted to try for the future. And then the rest of my palettes. Let's see, I have the Billion Dollar Brow Gel in here, an extra. I have the Naked Basics palette that I got as a gift from my sweet friend Andrea. The Balms Nude, the Too Faced Bonjour palette, which I did a review on, wasn't that impressed with it. The Electric palette, again a gift in a swap from Tiffany. I will again link those below because I want you guys to check them out and check out my friends. The That's Heart palette. These are lip patches. I did a review on this, and I'll link it below if you're interested, but these are really neat actually when you are exfoliating your lips. I have this is the Urban Decay Ammo palette, the Haute Jersey Couture This is such a cute palette. I've only used it a handful of times, but this was also a gift from Andrea. And then this is another one, Profusion. This was a birthday gift from my sister. So that's all I have in this little drawer here. But yeah, that is the gist of my makeup collection. I wish it were a little bit more interesting because I don't have it stored very nicely, but you know, that is my collection, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And if you would like to see any demos or reviews with any of these products or any of the things that are in my makeup collection, just let me know and I'd be happy to do a video or a look or anything like that with them. Okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed my makeup collection video. I hope it wasn't too boring. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said in the beginning, if there's anything that caught your eye that you'd like to see me do a full in-depth review or separate video on, look with whatever it is, please comment and let me know. I'd love to know what interests you and what you want to see next. So anyways, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.